Hey, hey, collective. High Priestess of Love here. We're back and we're better than ever. All right, so I want to do a pick a card. So we got, well, first, hello. I be cracking myself up. First, hi. Two, what was I gonna say? Pick a card. The question is, what compliments do people have behind your back, or like how do people compliment you but behind your back or something like that? I don't know my question. Like, okay, but how do people compliment you behind your back? You feel me? So part one, lip mask. Part two, you got the oil. Okay. So part one, lip mask. All right, we lit. Part one, right into the business. You feel me? All right. How do people compliment you behind your back? Part one. How do people compliment you behind your back? Song message. Ooh. We're gonna take those two. We got Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Some people want it all, but I don't wanna tell if it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. That used to be my shit, bro. Like, that's my shit. Some people live for the fortune. I can't even get the tone right. Let me stop embarrassing myself, all right? I'm going to stop. But some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Do-do-do-do. Some people think, yo, this really my, I'm about to listen to this when this is over. You know what? Let me hurry up. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before. That life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Woo. Somebody, the way they compliment you, somebody feel like you not superficial, bro. That's what I'm getting from that. Like, some people think it's all about what's on the outside. Somebody notices that you're that on the inside. That's what I get from that, baby. That's what I get from that. And the second one here, we got Britney Spears, Toxic. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? Oh, see, this is how somebody feels towards you. Can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit, baby. Give it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high. Can't come down. Losing my head. Spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Okay, Power One. Somebody is bottom of the deck. Best thing I never had. Whew. I wanted you bad. I'm so through with that. Because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. You turned out to be best thing I never had. And I'm going to always be the best thing you never had. Oh yeah, I bet it sucks to be you right now. That's how people compliment you behind your back, though. Like, you're the best thing they never had, bro. Like, what? And if they ain't got you, and then how toxic they feel because they like there's no escape. They want you. They can't wait. They need a hit. Somebody feels obsessed. That's what I get from that Toxic Britney song. I'm a big Britney Spears fan. Nobody would know that. Like, nobody would know that. I'm a big music fan, period. That's why I'm so versed and cultured. Top of my traveling and shit. Yo, don't pay me no fucking mind, okay? I be talking shit. You can't even tell me if I'm for real. You can't even tell if I'm for real or shit because the way I be fucking saying shit. But no, for real, I fucking love Britney Spears, bro. I do. Even though I be making fun of her videos now that she be making when she be dancing, and we're not gonna get into it. But those shit's mad funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know her. I know what's going through, but I'd still be laughing at things that I find funny. My fault. We all have our flaws, okay? No judging. No judging. All right, Power One. What? Okay, let's get into the compliments. How do people compliment you behind your back? Your bike. Power One. How do people compliment you behind your back? Power One. How do people compliment you behind your back? Power One. They don't compliment you at all, Power One. Look at this. All the songs in the world, but they ain't got no words for you. For real? Just the songs? Just the songs? Just song messages then, huh? Ain't that about a bitch? I'm gonna do this shit one more time and then we just gonna collect what's on the top. Because god damn, like, we got a bunch of them that came out here. I ain't even want to take these. Because I don't like how many of them that just came out. Like, Spirit, give me for pile 1. What's a compliment for pile 1? All right. That was just a compliment. Silent treatment. So somebody sees this as a compliment. The compliments that they give you, maybe you give out silence treatment. I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this. Because normally you give us somebody the silent treatment. Like, that's low-key kind of abuse. But maybe you do it in a way. Because this is, mind you, I'm asking about compliments. So the fact that somebody sees this as a compliment that you do this, maybe it's to help people right their wrongs. Like, you silently retreat away from people to help them figure out what the hell is going on to mend things. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's not necessarily to... Because, like, I just mentioned the whole judging thing, right? I know it's completely off topic, but I feel like that's what it is. Because normally, all right, people give you the silent treatment. Like, technically, the silent treatment is a form of abuse. It is. It's mental and emotional. Because you're purposely taking away attention from somebody who you would normally give it to, or who you would give it to, knowing that it would affect them, like, negatively. You feel me? So it's like, maybe somebody sees this as a compliment to you, because they weren't, I don't know, see, maybe I should read it with all of the cards that they came out with. Let's go with that. So you got silent treatment, love at first sight, get a tarot reading, and they have no choice but to see you. See, so I feel like even when you give somebody a silent treatment, or you just go ghosting them, and you're no longer around, like, the people notice what's up. Like I said, if I ain't got you, like, you get what I mean? Like, you could have been around, but then it's like, okay, or somebody was able to have you, but not for long, because you now eventually have to give them the silent treatment. It's like you had to give somebody the silent treatment, but then somebody sees you a compliment, love at first sight. Like, but this is the person you have to give a silent treatment to. Get a tarot reading. So you give tarot readings. A compliment, somebody saying, oh, that's as a compliment, oh, you should go get tarot reading from this person. So you do readings, pile 1. Then they have no choice but to see you. So once again, like, you're that. If I ain't got you, somebody toxic wanting to see you and be around. And the best thing I never had. So it's like, if somebody never saw, because even with the superficial, they have no choice but to see you. So imagine seeing that, like, somebody thinking that they won't see you, or that you don't compare, but it's like it's not even that you don't compare, you don't compare. That's the thing. It's like that you don't compete. You can't compete. They have no choice but to see you. Like, somebody feeling like that you don't belong somewhere when you do, like, they have no choice but to see you. Let's see what else for you, pile 1. What else for pile 1? Is anyone genuine anymore? So yeah, somebody feels like you're mad genuine, to the point where they question, like, is anybody else even genuine? You feel me? Like, what else for pile 1? Ooh. What else for pile 1? Thought that was a lot. Always meant to be on the stage. So that's a compliment. People see you as always meant to be on the stage. So maybe you're some type of performer of some sort. Actually, I could put these all on top of each other. I'm spreading them out like it's the other type of reading, and it's not. Yeah, so always meant to be on stage. You're some type of performer, entertainer. I don't know. You have all types of influencers and stuff like that. I don't know. You do something that you would be on stage for. So artists, always meant to be on stage. Let's see. What else for pile 1? What other compliments do people give you behind your back? Pile 1, compliments behind your back. Pile 1, compliments behind your back. Waiting for new love. So people see you as a waiting for new love. So I mean, I guess you as a compliment, waiting for new love, you have no problems ending things and starting anew. That's what I get. So if you're waiting for new love, it's like, on top of ending things, you're not scorned and bitter. That's what I'm getting from that. It's crazy because you can get so much from these fucking cards. It's like, not even technically pinpointed for exactly what I'm explaining it for, but that's what I'm getting from it when it comes down to the compliments. It's like if you're waiting for new love, that means you stay in the frequency of love. You stay open to love, to wait for new love. And even more so, that means you had to have closed a cycle, closed the door. So when you do that, you make, it's endings to start new beginnings. So not being bitter and not like, not seeing the ending as the worst thing, not the worst thing, but what's the wording, like as the ending, like literally, because some people see things as an ending. It's like, okay, well, I won't love again because I'm so scorned, or I'm so bitter, or like I'm just like, fuck this gender, fuck that gender, all this because of hurt. But it's like waiting for new love. You transcend, you feel me? Like you transmute, if anything, that's the better word. Like, and then wait for new love. All right, let's see what else for you, Power One. What else? How else do people compliment you behind your back, Power One? How else do people compliment Power One behind your back? Oh, you got 3 of them here. Overwhelming sense of love. Didn't I just go into detail about this? I just literally had this whole spiel about the love. Like you literally stay in stay in love. Like you feel me? Like you stay in the frequency of love. Freedom. So people as a compliment, people see you as free. Like whether that's how you think, how you live, how you are true to you. This whole freedom and living in love, like that's what's said. Like people, that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. That life's a bore so full of superficial. Like you're not superficial. You're free from that. And that continuing with the next card, reminding people to wake up from the matrix. How how free you gotta be. It's just you're so free, so in touch with love and on that frequency that you're able to constantly remind other people to wake the fuck up. Like constantly empowering. That's empowering. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from you, Pal One. Let's I got some more cards over here. These are all mine. I don't really make them as a deck. Like I kind of did these I did these over a year ago. That's crazy. These are the index cards. Wait, no, these are like the smaller index cards. The bigger ones I have at home. But these are more so descriptions, less messages, more so descriptors. So I like to use it for messages, for readings like this. So yeah, Power One. You all waker upper of the matrix, you feel me? You handing out red pills, blue pills. Take a pill. All right, let's see what else for Power One. What are the compliments to people? Oh, hello, speak truth. Like, yo, I fucking love this shit, bro. Speak truth. That's what we're talking about. Like, you reminding people to wake up from the matrix. That's what that's about. That's speaking truth. Reminding people that this isn't that the matrix is an illusion. You feel me? That it keeps you distracted, and reminding people to stay away from distractions, to eliminate things that are not for their highest good, to stay out of toxic things, like to take accountability, to actually, because to wake up from the matrix, you have to do shadow work. You feel me? You have to get out in nature to connect, connect with your higher self. That's literally the way that you jumpstart anything. You need to get in touch with you. Stop looking for outside validation, because literally that's what everything in the matrix is. It's like this a program. And it's wild that this pops. Well, it's not wild because I don't believe in coincidences, because that's also a thing. But earlier today I came across something, and it was someone tweeting about that, and like, that's saying like, oh, the Matrix is a documentary, it's not a movie. But essentially it is, because it's like you don't realize the programming. Like you don't notice it because you're in it. Not until you're out of it and you're sitting there like, yeah, I know people that woke and awake and all the other shit. I said woke and wake. I sound like somebody's fucking mother, bro. Like, what is it? Woke, wake, whatever. Like, but no, why did I even do that accent? What the fuck? Whose mother? Whatever. It's like, it's for real though. Like, it's like everybody makes a mockery out of things, but it's like that shit is for real. Like, to be awake and to see things for how they truly are, to see when people something or whatever is keeping you in illusions, keeping you away from reality, how things actually are, noticing how things distract you from like what actually makes you happy. You get so sucked up in like the day to day, the fucking just being a fucking another etch on the wheel to help the whole fucking program go. But you, Power One, you speak the fucking truth. Let me, because I'm about to go into a tangent. You about to start talking about me. What other compliments for Power One? Ooh, okay, Archangel Uriel. So that's a compliment. People see you as protected. That's what I get that. And that's my favorite saying. Forever protected, forever connected, bitch. Like, mind you, sorry about the bitch part, but I get real, like, you know, how you just get into the shit, you just be talking and be like, things just start coming out. But yeah, Archangel Uriel, mind you, I don't know if I didn't know how to spell Uriel's name right or what, because the bitch could not get the lines directly or what. I don't know what was going on with this one, but I see that as the compliment being you're protected. You feel me? Archangel, I doubt it if people are walking around say, oh, nah, that bitch, that nigga. I'm sorry. I'm calling the archangels bitches and niggas. I'll say that bitch definitely got Uriel with the. But no. And then look. Highly Protected came out with the fucking Uriel. Mind you, I'm over here just talking shit, fucking laughing it up. Yeah, they know my body, they know my heart. This is literally how I always am. Like, I'm a burst of energy, always laughing. I find everything fucking funny. And I curse like a sailor. So that's, once again, that's just how it is. But no, Highly Protected. Hello? Didn't I say that? It reminds me of my forever protected, forever connected. Because that's exactly what people get from you. But it's the energy. You feel me? Like, yo, you ain't doing nobody wrong. You trying to wake people up. You're free. You move with love. Why wouldn't you be protected? Like, let's go. Like, let's go. Sorry, that's making my nose itch. What else about Power One? Hello, do we need 2 decks to tell you spotlight, celebrity, fame, bitch? They see, mind you, I just put random words, spotlight. Like, why did you put these words? Like, but for real, it's for a reason. Yeah, people see you as a celebrity, child. Power One, what else for you? That was a bunch. We're not even taking all those. What else for Power One, Spirit? What else for Power One? That's a lot. That's like 10 of them. What else for Power One? I'll take like 3. I'll take 1, 2. Of course, I'll take 1. Like, girl. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Everything. I don't even know who fucking sings that song. Like, mind you, I know it, but I don't know it. Whatever. Unstoppable force. That's a compliment. People see you as an unstoppable force. Like, can't stop, won't stop. You just be doing it. You feel me? Like, whatever you need to do, you do it. Cause you're free. Remember in this power, you got freedom. Like, you know what's up. You know what you're interested in. Cause even with the platforms and speaking about you, what was it about the platforms, or like how you meant to be on a stage, like always meant to be on stage, and you got celebrity, you got spotlight, you got fame. You know, like people see you. I like that, Power One. You sound like you that for real. What else about Power One, Spirit? What was that one? Hollywood. Like, bitch, what can you act? Can you what? Bitch, what can you do? Because it sounds like you can do it all. Unstoppable. Yo, we gotta figure out what that song. Man, at the bottom of the deck, we gonna end this here because on this one, because I want to do 2020 for both of them. Superstar status, legend status, Power One. That is what you are giving. That's how people see you. That's how people compliment you behind your back. They feel like you are an unstoppable force, like that you are protected. You're so free. You speak the fucking truth. You have an overwhelming sense of fucking love. You're waiting for new love. You are always meant to be on the stage. Like, you are a tarot reader. You are the genuine person, and people feel like you're in tune, you're in touch, like so in touch they could get a tarot reading from you. Beautiful energy, Power One. Beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. And then I just mix them all together when they don't belong together. I'm so glad they are 2 different types of index cards, because woo chile. All right, Power One, that's your reading. We want to clear it up. I think that's the easiest cleanup ever. Record timing, just zing, just in time for the 20 minutes. All right, so Power 2, we're gonna switch things out. Power 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, because I don't know what fucking indicator that is. Like, I bought this shit at the Penn Station. Somebody, I was supporting some man. I randomly support people when I randomly give out money and food like that to when I'm traveling. But yeah, he was selling them, and I would you believe he was selling for $7, and that's exactly what I had. I was like, sir, you meant to have the $7 here. Here you go, lucky day. Give it up to God. There we have it. I remember this one time I saw this man, right, and I wanted to give him this food. Like, it was fresh food, fresh buffalo wings. I hadn't touched it. I was bringing it home. And the thing about it is, like, I be thinking about stuff so much that I don't even realize how I'm acting in the moment. So it's like, I walked past him. Like, he saw me. I completely walked past him. I came back, looked at him, and then I left again, and I was like, oh, damn, because I had, like, extra napkins, which I felt like was just in the way. So it's like, I'm like, just get rid of the bag and stuff and just give him the food. So then I do that, and then I turn back around, and I ask him if he wants buffalo wings. And he's like, well, one, I didn't know a buffalo had wings. Well, mind you, because I'm so in my head, I'm sitting there like, huh? Like, and he's looking at me, and then he's like, well, why'd you get rid of the bag? Like, he's pressing me. He's pressing me about this, and I'm sitting here like, wait, I'm like, because I had napkins, I had other stuff in the bag. He's like, no, thank you. And I'm like, this man don't want it because he don't know what the hell I had in the bag. Whole time it was just I overdue on napkins, so I didn't want him to give him this whole bag full of like, because then people would think that, like, especially when the napkins move about, they think it's trash. So I didn't want him to think that I was giving him old food when it was like fresh food. Like, it just was cold. Like, it was just cold because I hadn't touched the wings. I put it in the fridge, but I left everything the same. But it's like, when I grabbed the napkins, I'm like, I don't want him to think that, like, you know, like, who's trying to get somebody fat? Like, I get you're homeless, but why would I give you half-eaten food? Like, I just wouldn't do that. Like, so I'm like, let me get rid of this bag and the other stuff so that he don't think that there's stuff in it. The whole time he's sitting there laughing at me, like, it's like he could sense it. I'm just sitting there, and I'm sitting there like, what? He's like, I didn't know a buffalo had wings. But it's just so crazy how serious I get. Like, at one minute I'm laughing and joking, and it's like I got serious to give him something, and he tried to bring me back into the laughter, which was like, I knew it was spirit. I knew it, because I'm like, yo, why y'all do that? Like, soon as I get serious about something, you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so damn serious? Look, just go take the wings. And then what I do, take the wings. Now he didn't want the wings. Like, the man didn't take the wings. So I got rid of the bag and all that, and then I turned the corner. I saw somebody else that was asleep, and I just literally left the wings right there. I was like, you know what? If not him, then somebody else. Like, it was meant to go to somebody else. It's just so funny because they were like, well, why are you choosing him? But it's like, we notice your intention. That's what I got from the whole thing. Like, we notice your intention. We still gonna be funny because spirit is funny like that sometimes. Like, it's like, yo, why you get so damn serious? Like, mad serious. 2, 3, 4, mad serious. Like, wow, that was 2, 3, 4 still, because at the time it was 2, 3, 4 a.m. and on the clock was 2, 3, 4. Fuck with me, bro. Like, that's what I mean about that love shit. That little meal. For real, for real. All right, Pow fucking 2. Whoosh goody, okay? Look, 2, 3, 4 again. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna stop looking at the clock. All right. Pow 2. Whoosh, 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 really hood. What's really good? What's really poppin'? So, Pow 2. How do people compliment you behind your espalda? Which is back. Behind your back. Your bike. I used to love to say bike like that. Your back. But say it as like bike. Give that ass away, yeah, because that's what it was. Bend that ass back. Give that ass a clap. Bring that ass bike. Or something like that. It was something like that from college. It was some shit. I told you all I do was play. So I fucking love that. Wait, my computer's going to restart. And I got no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. So, Pow 2. How do the people compliment you? So I really be cracking myself up. Like, who needs y'all? Who needs y'all? Who needs an audience, bitch? I just be, and mind you, I think that's really the thing. Like, cause I don't be really live for real. Cause when I go on live, I just be like, hey you, hey, hey. I keep talking and stuff, but I love just recording the video and then posting it later. Well, I post it right now, but just posting it, and then y'all can see it and say whatever. But you get the most authentic me because I really just be talking to myself. It's like you get the stuff that I be saying in my head, but because I'm recording, I kind of just say it out loud. All right. So let's get the music message for Pal 2. How do people view you in this music message? How do people compliment you? I'm sorry. How do people compliment you behind your back? Oh, we got 3 of them. And you know I'm going to read the one at on the bottom of the deck too. So you ain't even got to worry. You ain't even go. All right, what we got? We have Complicated by Avril Lavigne. Bam, y'all can't read that shit. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, no, no. All right, Avril. All right. Somebody sees you as complicated. Well, things are complicated with you. I don't know. Then we got SWV Week. I don't know what it is that you've done to me. Hold on a second, y'all. But it's a feel. Wait, because is that not the fucking. I don't even know the words, y'all. What? Yo, bye. I'm not even singing nothing. I'm not singing nothing else. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. I think I was going to say that next. I promise you. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay. Because my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts loving you on my mind. I just said I was going to sing it. I'm going to sing it. With thoughts. And mind you, I'm off tone, bro. Like, I'm off. I can't figure out just what you do when the cause and cure is you. All right, somebody feel like you the cause and the cure, child. They blaming you. And then you got Destiny's Child, Bills, Bills, Bills. At first, we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been, but now you're getting comfortable and doing those things you did no more. You're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And now you ask to use my car. Drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. And you have the audacity to even come and step to me, ask to hold some money from me until you get your check next week. Ooh. All right. Well, bills, bills, bills. I don't know if you got bills to pay, collective, Pal 2, or if this is somebody else, but the way that they see you, you got somebody weak. People think you make them weak. They think you making something complicated here. You acting like somebody else is making them frustrated. Like, and they feel like you started out real cool and shit like that, but now you I don't know, you giving them the side eye. Then we have at the bottom of the deck, Fabulous into you. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I want to be more than a friend of you now. When they ask, I mention my baby girl in the interviews now, and I don't bring the problems from the 90s into 2000. There's no reason to have a friend or two now, because the kid's ready to tell you how he feel in a few vows. Maybe I'm speaking general now, but girl, I'm going to do whatever just to keep a grin on you now. Shit, I'm about to listen to this song too. What the fuck? You got this on Pal 2, sorry, and Pal 1 got Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You, because I'm really about to sing both of these soon as I get off this live, like soon as I get off this shit, because I feel it in my I feel it down here. I just want to belt. I do. I really do want to sing. But I need to know the words because I tried to sing weak and I just be fucking embarrassing myself. That's why I was talking about the way that I really record this and stuff like that. Like, if I was on live, I would have never just started singing. Never. 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 Never would have happened. Never would have happened that way. Never. Never would have happened that way. I don't know what my fucking... First of all, it's Lent. And then I'll just be trying to see what my baby hair look like on that side. But all right, let's get into the reading because I'm wasting time. Like a whole 10 minutes that went by and y'all didn't even get much in yet. Sorry, Pal 2. Talky, chatty. All right, pile 2. How do people compliment you behind your back? How do people compliment pile 2? So, oh, pile 1 got these too. All right. They have no choice but to see you. Like, all right. So that's why people like things are complicated or whatever. You got them weak. Maybe they have no choice but to see you, but maybe they don't see you in person. Because talking about you make things complicated, maybe somebody can't see you. Look, hanging out the bottom. So they want to hang out, but mind you, this don't have nothing to do with what we're talking about. But this is, see, mind you, it's popping up here though. They have no choice but to see you. So what, they're watching you online or something like that, whoever you making weak, child, then you have waiting for new love. So somebody feels like, or this is how they compliment you, that you're open for new love. You're waiting for new love. But see, then somebody's so into you. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I want to be more than a friend of you now. But they know that you're waiting for new love. I mean, that's why they're saying you're being complicated, sorry. And you making them weak. What else for pile 2? How else, what other compliments do people give them behind their back for pile 2? You got a few of these that popped out. All right, so you got environmentalists. People see you as an environmentalist. Somebody who is an advocate for the environment. You know, I want to say you are very adamant about spending time in nature, being in nature. You probably like natural sites like the beach or hiking, like stuff like that, like mountains and stuff like that. That's what I get from environmentalists. Like, you know, just very fixated on making sure that I don't know, about the world. How am I gonna say I don't know? Like I looked at the camera and went, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'll be cracking myself the fuck up. Yeah, that's what I get from just basically about nature. Like you love nature, you love being outside, spend a lot of time outside. That's what I'm getting from you from pile 1. Then we got please let me make it right. See, I don't know. We got a few cards in here that maybe don't have things to do. But see, with this please make it right, and they have no choice but to see you. And then you have all I see is you with the whole week. It's like that is popping up in here because somebody is into you with the Fabulous Into You song. And it has to do with a partnership because here we go. Somebody thinks you make a great partner. But then they also think this is toxic because they, like they said, they're saying that you're being complicated. You're acting like you're somebody else. Yeah, because look, the cause and cure is you. See, that's why they feel like this is toxic. But then they also feel like this a lot of hard work. So you're a hard worker is what they get. Bottom of the deck, you're never alone. Fuck what they thought. Yeah, so they know that you're never. I feel like I wrote this for spiritually. So I feel like you're spiritually connected. People see you as spiritually connected in some sort. Because you're never alone. Even if you are alone. What else for pile 2? How else do people compliment you behind your back, pile 2? Oof. I'm not taking all of those. Too many. You got, it's a trap and don't let people take advantage of you. It's a trap and don't let people take advantage of you. I don't know, something to trap, child. It's a trap. I don't know, something's complicated. Maybe, okay, that's what I'm getting. It's a trap. A lot of hard work. This is toxic. Ooh. But this is a trap and don't let people take advantage of you. I feel like that has to do with your words. I feel like that you help people who would be taken advantage of. That's what I'm getting for him. So it's like with this, it's a trap. Like, it's not to say, okay, it's about whatever. Like, you know, I was just speaking on. But I feel like when it came out with the don't let people take advantage of you, it's a trap. Like, when you use your discernment, and when you do, I feel like you also utilize and help other people on top of yourself. So it's like you see what others don't want you to see. So maybe this is not about others and it's still simply about yourself. But with this is supposed to be a compliment. But I feel like you just notice what's a trap or not. You don't let other people take advantage of you. What else for pile 2? Your ancestors are handling it. See, so I feel like you are connected. Remember I just say that? You are connected. And that's why you don't have to worry about anything. That's why you don't, it doesn't, you know, you use your discernment, but otherwise your ancestors figure things out for you. They handle it. What else for Power 1, Spirit? I mean, oh, look at that. Sorry, y'all. Power 2. For Power 2, Spirit. What else for Power 2? What other compliments do people give them behind their back for Power 2? Heartbreaker. So somebody sees you as a heartbreaker. How is that a compliment? That is not a compliment. You got herbs. So heartbreaker or heartbreak. So somebody feels like, damn, that's not a compliment though. Somebody sees you as a heartbreaker. Maybe you break hearts, pal, too. Then you got herbs. Somebody sees you as a herbalist. So maybe you have knowledge of herbs. So you use herbs. You cook with them. Maybe you smoke them. Then you have spirituality. Then I just say that with the ancestors handling and all that. And those, look, friends. I feel like that's what that has to do. Your friends. Like your friends see you in a good light. But I feel like that's your friends too. Like remember I said you're never alone? Because look, literally, your friends, the ancestors, like they handle shit. They handle shit. Like, what else for Power 2? What else about Power 2? So you got blocking your blessings, pets and animals. Ask about me, nigga. That's crazy. The cards that are deciding to come out for you, pal, too. Like, they less descriptive and more into, like, blocking your blessings. Damn, see? So I feel like when it comes to spirituality and stuff like that, maybe it's your friends. You're not letting people take advantage of you, blocking your blessings. So it's like you'll cut things off. Like I said, some people feel like you acting like you're somebody else. Maybe you're not acting. You feel me? Like you have to do what you need to do when it comes to cutting people off. Like they have no choice but to see you. So maybe people are stuck with just seeing you and that's it because of whatever happened. Like, you're not about to block your blessings for anybody. That's what I'm getting, whether it's a friend, family, or whoever. Pets, so I'm getting you in touch with pets, animals, when you have a connection with pets and animals, or, you know, like, I don't know, I just feel like when you move with a certain type of light, like the animals and children, they really, they migrate to you. And then ask about me, nigga, it's pretty self-explanatory to me, like, you that guy, like, that's how people would view you, you know? So pets and animals, like, people view you as being connected to pets and animals in some sort. And then to ask about me, nigga, like, they literally could ask about you. Like, maybe a lot of people know you, people know of you, or they want to know you. But just ask about me, nigga, this gives me big energy. You feel me? Like, oh, no, ask about what I do. Ask about what I do. Like, you feel me? Like, I does this. What else for Power 2? See? People feel like you have mad enemies, even though how the fuck is that a fucking compliment? Like, how was that a compliment for Power 2? Like, oh yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people will ask about you, but they're your enemy. You feel me? So people all up in your shit, like trying to figure, oh, like, you get what I mean? But they don't fuck with you. Like, that's what I get Power 2. You never change. Look, I ain't taking these because this was a lot that came out. But this one flew out by itself. You never change. You're authentic. You're authentically you. Like, that's why they can ask about you. Because, like, it's going to be copacetic. It's going to be the same, streamlined. Like, oh, nah, really about that. Really, really everything about that. What else for Power 2? Your voice is powerful. Yeah, so people see you as having a powerful voice. Maybe you sing. Maybe when it comes to you speaking up about just what you believe in. With the spirituality, maybe speaking up about your spirituality. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you, if a herbalist, maybe you just speak up. You get what I mean? Like, your voice is powerful. It captivates. Like, people have no choice but to see you. You feel me? So if your voice is powerful, they got no choice but to hear you as well. And then you're a writer. So you can actually be a writer. You could just write well. That could be the voice that's powerful. Like the way that you have a way with words. That's what I'm getting with the whole writer and the voice is power. Like maybe you have a way of words. Pile number 2. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from you. Pile number 2. I'm gonna get one more because I feel like I shorted y'all. Like, I don't know. I feel like I low-key shorted pile 2. So let's see. Let's get 2 more, 1 more for pile 2. Spirit. How do people compliment them behind their back? For pile 2. Oh. Okay, so we got angel guidance. And get outside into nature, hug a tree, bitch. So yeah, so I feel like people, the compliment is that you have angel guidance. I feel like that's what all of this is. Like no matter what, whether it's an enemy or a friend, like people notice what you are. Like they notice what you're about. They know you're powerful. Like they know you're authentically you. And then we get the nature and getting in touch. I could have swore I mentioned that, like how you, environmentalists. Yeah, we did. Get into nature, hug a tree. So people know that you're all into nature. Like you're an environmentalist. You love being outside. You love being connected to the universe. You know that everything is connected with the spirituality card. You know. I'm glad I got those other ones for you, pile 2, because I did feel some type of way. So I was like, damn, you want to short them like that? Don't do that. Don't do that to pile 2, because you was running your fucking mouth and singing and shit. And you don't know these fucking words. And you know that song too. That's what's even crazy. You're just being dramatic. When you're dramatic, I forget stuff. Like I forget words and shit, but. All right, that's the reading. I'm only going to do 2 piles. If that resonated with you, watch another one. But also, I do personal readings. It's all that is in my description on my page, as well as my link to donations and my TikTok. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.